Oh, hello. I'm a bit surprised you guys actually watch a fiora video, because from my experience I came to the understanding that fiora is one of the most hated champions out there, and mainly called useless. Well, I suppose we can change that, and play fiora a different way. My way. Time to get a lesson from fiora. Great teacher Onizuka style, so listen up.
Yes, teacher. School's in session, gentlemen. And teacher's gonna teach you your first lesson.
Good. Let's start off with picking a lane for fiora, because most players already make the first mistakes here. Stealing the top spot from someone with great sustain and CC is a big mistake. Not only will you have a very hard time early levels to beat your opponent, you will also need someone else to engage or take damage late game, so always try to give that spot to someone else. Placing her mid to fight an AP caster that could potentially own the lane is so much better. Her opponent can totally forget about his advantages and cry in a corner after he dies over and over. And of course the second place is the AD carry spot. You are building her as one after all. It's my favorite spot to lane with her, but it could also most likely be the hardest. So what support should fiora need? That's pretty easy. Someone who completes her kit and adds things she doesn't have. And that's either poke, crowd control or optional sustain. As a last note here, you should keep in mind that fiora also has her counter spot, and you should try it out yourself to know and understand it. But the thing that is probably the hardest are the ADs who are burst heavy and have good poke. Besides that, also the supports with CC are pretty annoying. Runes and Masteries will be your typical AD carry build. Attack damage marks and Quins, armor seals, magic resist per level, and for Masteries 2190. Time for the items. Just start as usual and pick a Torrent's Blade if it's hard. Then go for Big Water Cutlass, get some movement speed, and if it's going good, just throw in some extra gold income. And then it's time for the big items. First, Blade of the Ruined King, Hydra, a Phantom Dancer or Static Shiv, and a Bloodthirster. This will give you 45% lifesteal, which is crazy in teamfights. As a last item, Black Cleaver, Maul of Mormortius, or maybe even a Phantom Dancer. The skill override level is Riposte first to get the passive bonus attack damage, then Burst of Speed for the attack and movement speed boost, then Lunge lasts. I'm not going deeper into the skills because they are pretty easy to learn and master in my opinion. The only thing that remains now are some pro tips and tricks that might help you along the way. In teamfights, your role as an AD carry assassin is to shut down the other AD carry and the AP caster. But of course it's not always that easy. Do not fight if you could get the chance to get all their CC blown up into your face. Wait for the good moment to jump in and obliterate them. Also ask your support to get Michaels to save you and make you unstoppable. Do not forget that her ult is not always the amazing untargetable damage tool, because it could be countered. Luckily not by AD carries, but there are a lot of champions out there that could potentially cancel the ult or wouldn't take damage at all. What also brings me to my next point, and that is, do not pick fiora if you see too many counters. Or you could be stupid like me and fight against the Ramus, just watch this terrible battle. I'm gonna use my Blade of Ruined King to make a run for it. Never mind, fiora is still okay. Do also not forget to use her amazing burst damage to take turrets down in an instant, and kill some minions to get your life back, and get some bonus movement speed for running. And when you're going for an awesome play, just dance it off and let your teammates die, so you can have a real challenge and go for it. I really appreciate your time for watching the video. Liking it or placing a comment is always nice, and good luck with fiora, not always useless hated champion. Bye bye.